I'm very lucky to have known some mutual friends of yours who knew that I was looking for a dog because I was bereft. My old dog had died, and they left me a message and they had met this dog, and I then called you and Linda and found out that it was a Mini Doodle, and that's what I wanted. And I said, how soon can I be there? So through my good friends Irene and Dave, I got to meet you and Linda, and I got this dog who became Cammy. And then, walking through the park one day in my neighborhood, this little girl comes up to me and says, where did you get this dog? This is just what we want. And then her mom comes, and I said, blah, 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 DreamAboutFarm, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing I know, Leia calls me up, and then I'm over here visiting, and Cammy and I come over. Cammy is named for King Kamehameha of Hawaii, and he's K-A-M-I, and here he is. And then, take it away, Leia and Andy.
All right, so we did not think we would ever have a dog, but our daughter was so persistent and finally convinced us, wore us down. And now, 4 years later, we can't imagine not having a dog. We can't imagine not living with Obi. So.
Who's named for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he is a great, great dog. And I'm trying to think back. I know some of my worries were just the time involved in taking care of a dog and the house training. What else? Mainly it was time.
Chewing
it was
stuff.
Chewing stuff. I'd had a couple of bad experiences as a child with dogs where they didn't work out, so I was nervous. But actually, it's just been easy with him from the beginning. He trained very quickly.
Loves people.
He's been incredibly healthy. We're totally bonded as a family with him.
And they're bonded as brothers.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
The two dogs love each other.
And when Cammy runs into Andy in the park, he's all over Andy. He's so excited to see Andy. And when Andy gets home, Obi knows that he's met Cammy.
That's true. Obi then sniffs me like he's Cammy is one of the only dogs Obi like actively seeks out to play with. It's pretty fascinating.
All right.
Yeah. And Cammy has been trained as a therapy dog. Okay. And after 2 years of taking lessons with Cammy to stimulate him and to bond us more, I found out about a great, and you could take a picture of his dog tag. So we make visits first to schools and now to a locked psychiatric adolescent ward, where he is so patient. He never barks. He never jumps on anybody like he's doing right now on Leia. He never does that. He leans into people. He rolls on their feet. He lets 7 kids swarm him at the same time, hugging him. He is patient. He has never growled. He only barked once, and that was at me. He loves having a job, and he comes to work with me every day that I'm not at the volunteering. And he's great at work, and he gets me outside every day, and I thank him every day, no matter what the weather is, for making me go on walks, because he requires a lot of physical activity. He has lots of energy. But he can mellow out, too.
And I would say that Obi is a little less energetic than Cammy, so it is variable, I guess, how these dogs turn out. But he also gets me out walking every day, which is a gift. It is a great thing. I think maybe that was one of the things I was worried about. And there are definitely great dog walkers around, and sometimes I've used them. But I love walking him every day.
He's pretty happy with
He's happy with one walk, and it can be as short as 30 minutes with some ball playing, and then he's all set. He gets some play with our kids around the house and
backyard,
running up and down the stairs, doing mischief in the morning.
So look at this. They have completely calmed down.
They've calmed down. They've seen each other and played wildly, and now they're
mellow.
Just mellow, yep.
Well, Andy's massaging Cammy.
Well, thank you all for this, and it's great to see you all, and great to see Obi and Cammy too.
Because see, they're staring on. Julia must be in the kitchen.